There we are. All right. I know you're a big introduction guy. We can get this kicked off.
So we are week 9. We're trying this out. It's Lions week 9 versus the Packers. So we're gonna try to sync this up and do a little live podcast commentary. I think it's gonna be fun. We'll see what the fuck happens. How you feeling, Grant? What are you feeling tonight? No Aaron Rodgers, obviously. He's hurt. A lot of it's a huge game for the Lions, for both teams, really.
Honestly, what I'm thinking is if the Lions want to be playoff contenders, we need to get the win down in Green Bay today in Lambeau. Lambeau is not a fun place to play. We all know that. It's definitely a war zone. We always have good wars here. No Aaron Rodgers, I think, is going to be a big deal. Backup hasn't really shown anything that's worth mentioning. I think he's thrown a touchdown pass.
He's got feet. I mean, he can move. He's quick in the pocket. But as far as throwing and how he executes throwing the ball, I mean, you can see his stats. They just don't show anything that are. Like, if we get pressure on him and can flush him out of the pocket and him trying to make passes, I mean, really that's going to be the biggest thing, I think, is trying to get him slowed, not letting him get crazy on his feet. And, I mean, like, Jordy Nelson, since Brett Hundley started out, it's been he's been abysmal. I mean, he's been pretty much off the map.
Yeah, there's a really big correlation there with a lot of guys that aren't making a lot of moves. I mean, one, you get rid of Eddie Lacy, who arguably, like, for the first couple of years he was there, was a really good thing for Aaron Rodgers to have. I think Ty Montgomery's doing a good job. We haven't been that bad, but we haven't been great against the run. As far as the secondary goes, I think we're top 10 in the NFL as far as takeaways go. With obviously Darius Slay, Glover Quinn, and I think that we have, and Jared Davis has been absolutely huge since he's been there. I mean, for a rookie being a play caller in the defense, that's absolutely incredible.
I mean, it's great, and we're a competitive team. Obviously, I wish we could have pulled out a few. I mean, just, like when they played Carolina, it was a typical Lions. I mean, they just came out and they looked like they didn't want to be there. And then the fourth quarter comes in and they start crawling their way back. And they lose that game by 3?
7.
Was it 7? Yeah, it's 7. So, and it was like 20-7. Nah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, actually, you know what it was? It was 20. It was.
Was it 27-24? Because they made like a touchdown. Whatever. But it's basically what I'm saying is they made it look respectable. And you have, and it wasn't like that the whole game. You know what I mean? We were
down by 21.
Like dog shit.
Yeah, we were down by. It was 27-24, and then, I mean, for Christ's sake, against the Saints, we were down by 35 and almost came back and took that game if we didn't give up that fumble in 3 minutes left.
That was a bizarre game.
The Steelers. That was another game that I think that we could have won by 14 if we didn't get down into their red zone 5 times and not score. But that's neither here nor there. It's a new day, new week, and if we want to be a playoff team, today's the day. We lose this game, we may have another non-watchable January.
Yeah, I think. It looks like a couple interesting inactives. Martellus Bennett for the Packers is out, so that's huge. I mean, obviously he's always been in the NFC North. Well, besides when he was with the Patriots, but he's been a Lion killer. Hey, can you turn that down? Can you turn that down a little in the background?
Yeah.
Or turn just the volume off, or.
I gotcha.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Let's see, Martellus Bennett. Let's see. Dude, we had one viewer. Did you see that? I didn't want to say anything, but we had one viewer. Did you notice that?
Do we really?
We had one, yeah. Anyways, we did, but now we have 0, so we need to pick up our game. Let's see what else. I like this though. Fuck it, who cares? Oh shit, what else I gonna say? Oh, Galladay's still out.
He practiced too. That's crazy to me. I think
he's not out. He would yeah, he won't play. Okay. He tried to warm up, but didn't look close to being ready to play.
That's a huge dig, man. I think that kid's going to be good. That's what Fells is an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, like that dude when you saw him get drafted, it was like, God almighty, that dude's a target. You know, like when he came into it, I was like, God damn. But, you know, we'll see. I think coming into this game, it's like I said, it's going to depend on if well, you know what? I'm not going to say that. Matt Stafford will play a good game. He always plays a good game. Against the Steelers, he did not play a bad game. What did happen was we committed stupid penalties in the red zone. We trusted Dwayne Washington twice on third down and 1, and he couldn't do it against the Steelers' tough defensive line.
Yeah.
And it was I partially blame that on the offensive coordinator, but I know that he's not the end all be all of what happens on the field. It's just it's always going to be a struggle. We always get down and we always make things close. If we keep this game, I'd love to see us blow them out of the water. But do I think that's going to happen? No. We haven't blown a team out of the water yet.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we'll see. Game's here about to start. We're on the kickoff. I got an alien looking at me on the screen right now.
Sean something.
Yeah, he looks like kind of creepy looking.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sync up when it gets to the time. We might have to do it a couple times, but we'll do our best. You know, we'll make it work.
Yeah, for sure. Are you gonna actually stay for the whole game this time, or are you gonna puss out and go to bed?
I don't know what you're talking about. I end up staying up and watching most of it anyway, so I don't even know why I didn't just stay. Gruden just got in the picture, so I don't know.
Yeah, he just did. From Brett Favre just got on screen.
Dude, his face, man. Gruden's face, he gets those like those face. It reminds me of Jim McNally back at fucking. Oh, they just showed Brett. Okay, yeah, you're a little ahead of me. All right, that's fine. Brett Hundley and Brett Favre, famous Bretts that.
Good God, Jonathan. All right, I'm on scramble plays. When you get to arm talent, let me know.
Scramble plays. I'm just showing scramble plays. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Him just creating and finding stuff.
Arm talent?
And that's arm talent right now. Jordy just caught it, and they slung him.
Yeah.
Now he audibles. Yeah, it's
John Gruden is notable for hopping on somebody's dick and then he won't get off it till the end of the game. So I love John Gruden as a coach. I'd love for him to be the Lions coach. I think he's one of the best minds in football. I think he's a hell of a fucking guy he makes players, but God damn it, is he not a commentator? Jesus.
No, not at all.
I love the way he looks at people. It looks like he's really holding in that fart. Like he's like, all right, brother. All right, stop talking. Stop talking. Jesus Christ, get me off camera. I'm going to shit my pants. Come on. All right. I also think it bums him out when he's not talking the entire time. That could be it. Like I said, much love to John Gruden.
He's
Blake Martinez. Let's see. Look at that. God damn, you are a terrible outside linebacker. I say this about NFL players. I love doing that. Like talking to the NFL, like, God, you fucking suck. And it's like they're in the NFL making millions of dollars. My fat ass is just sitting here drinking beer.
Yeah. Well, somebody's got to do it.
That's right. Somebody's got to do it. I'm a better coach than all you guys. So that's why I bring the headset to the podcast.
That's right. Hey, you got a headset?
Yeah, I had one on the last time.
Oh, my bad.
You didn't have one on last time.
Hey, I got a headset. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, looking at Jordy in his last, I mean, it's no surprise, but, I mean, he had 5 touchdowns in the first 3 weeks, and the last 2 he's had 73 yards on 7 catches. 4-5. That math doesn't make sense because it's week 9. Oh, that just shows the last 5 complete game log. Yeah, he had 10 targets against Minnesota, so 4 targets last game against New Orleans at home. So it wouldn't surprise me if he lit up. Not lit up, but at least like 7 catches, 80 yards, and a touchdown. That's just like a Jordy kind of.
You know, what would surprise me is if you stop jinxing it and let him be fucking terrible today. That'd be good.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, my bad.
No, it's all right. It happens to everybody, man. Don't kill yourself over it. The fuck are these commercials? Is that somebody trying to be Ray? Hell yeah, it is. Man, I can't wait until that movie comes out. It's the worst thing about having a girlfriend is I have to be home on the 21st of December this year, and it comes out. I have to wait a whole fucking week to see it.
What movie is that?
Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Are they showing Barry right now?
They are.
Nice.
Go. Actually, you know what's crazy is I have a Oklahoma State jersey of his in my trunk of my car right now.
Do you?
Yep.
God, please tell me it's signed.
No, my one of my friends out here, he was dating a girl, and then they broke up. They were living in this house that he bought, and he ended up getting the new roommate. And this new roommate's a big sports guy. He's kind of arrogant, you know, but I mean, he's decent enough dude. He's one of those guys that is like he's so like. You know those people that are like I was telling him about like Cody Garbrandt and the UFC fight. He's like, oh, TJ Dillashaw was predicted with that fight. I was like, no, he wasn't. It was literally all over Vegas odds that Garbrandt was going to knock TJ Dillashaw out.
Garbrandt was your favorite, right?
Yeah, and he's like, no, TJ Dillashaw was favorite. And he's like that guy. But anyways, so
it was close though. But it sounds like he's pretty.
Yeah, he's the guy that. Yeah, there's a long story with that. But anyway, so like he goes, yeah, I got, he's like, you're a big Lions fan. I never wear this jersey. I was like, well, what jersey? And like, he's like, yeah, I've had it. It's been sitting up here for forever. I never use it, see it, do anything with it. So you can have it. And he goes into his closet. He throws me an Oklahoma State Barry Sanders jersey. Thanks for the gesture, brother. I'll keep it in my trunk for a little while, maybe frame it when I go home. But go up right next to the Blink-182 guitar.
Man.
God damn it. All right. Nice. Is that the guy that ASAP Rocky?
What's that?
That was Brett Hundley. Damn, his eyes are far apart. You see that?
The little girl talking? Guy with blue hair?
Blue hair? No, it's he's jumping into the end zone, running around, jumping into some other UCLA guys. What did he say? Smilf is trash. I jumped on this grenade. Now you know. What the fuck are you talking about?
Who said that?
One of my boys here. Huh. I don't know what that is. He'll tell me in a second, though. Keep you posted. Let me grab a beer. Want one?
Yeah, I'll take one. I'll fill up too. Lock 'em up.
Oh. Oh, it's called the new show. It's the new Showtime show. Single mom is like to fuck. Single mom I'd like to fuck. Smilf. Fucking trash. Your contribution to shitty television is a blessing upon the world. His name is Josh, too. Thank you, Josh.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Bless up. He said Smilf is trash. The new Showtime show. Single mom I'd like to fuck. Smilf. Fucking trash.
Oh.
And so I replied, your contribution to shitty television is a blessing upon the world. Thank you, Josh. Bless up. His name is Josh, too.
Dude, I'm worried about fucking Aaron Jones. Dude, he's been...
Aaron or Adam?
Aaron.
Aaron?
Yeah, the running back.
No, Ty Montgomery's the running back, isn't he?
Well, Aaron, no, I think Ty Montgomery's kind of taking a back seat because he was hurt, and then Aaron Jones came in and has been killing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that he was the guy.
No, Ty Montgomery's been
What happened to Ty Montgomery?
he had some rib injuries. He had some rib issues, and yeah, he's just been. I think it's been slow runnings coming back.
Is he coming back or? I want to see who starts because I think to say that Ty Montgomery's not going to be the guy. I mean, goddamn, the guy's like what 6'2", like 225 pounds. Like, I mean, he's an animal.
Yeah, he hasn't. He's good, but like I said, Aaron Jones has been better. I mean, the last let's see. Last game he had 4 rushes for 6 yards, 1 reception for 9. The game before that, in the 15th, he had 10 attempts for 28 yards, 1 reception, 3 yards. I mean, that's really that week 1, 2, 3. Between after week 3, he really fell off because I think that's when he was hurt, and because he had fucking 18 receptions in the first 3 games, but yeah. I mean, last game's Aaron Jones had 100. He's had 2 over 125-yard rushing games this season out of 4. So, wait, let me make sure that's right. This fucking thing doesn't. Yeah, he's played in 4 games so far, and he scored 3 touchdowns for 346 yards and 5.6 a clip. So. He's been rushing the fuck out of the ball.
That's awesome. I mean, if you're a coach, I mean, you like that.
Yeah.
If I'm a coach, I like that. Well, I mean, Jesus Christ, I'd love to have a guy that had some fucking muscle on our team, but we got Amir Abdullah and haven't had a guy that had any kind of fucking girth on him since fucking. Well, geez, I can't remember. I'll be right back though. I'll let you watch Hank Williams on yourself. With Florida Georgia Line, I believe.
Oh, they're the worst.
Jesus, man. What kind of fucking opening is this?
It's the worst. What's your prediction? What's your score prediction?
I think we beat them by 7.
Okay.
I think it's 28-21.
I'm going with 30-28 for some reason.
All right. Old Jimmy, the fucking straight-faced king. I swear to God, in Detroit, when you have the better teams, the coaches just don't smile. I mean, for God's sakes, D'Antonio hasn't smiled in 10 years, and Jim Caldwell hasn't smiled in forever. Best coaches just don't.
Lions defense up first.
I'll take it. The kickoff just happened. All right, here comes the return. All right, there it is. Celebrate that up, Billingsley. Hold on to the ball, Billingsley.
All right, Hundley just walked up.
He's yelling, got his stats up. I think we're synced up, Josh.
Yep. All right, let's do this shit. Here we go. Are you watching on your TV?
Yeah. Okay, look at that.
Come on.
Whole 2 yards.
It's fucking, I swear to God, this ESPN shit is fucking awful.
What do you mean?
It's still loading right now for some reason. Can you turn that? Can you do something with the volume? It's way too loud.
It's like on 9. There we go. You good now? Can you hear it?
No, a little, but it's fine. All right.
God damn it.
14, 22, 21, 20.
Oh. Tell me when you're on 14:05.
The clock just went away. Right now.
Make the tackle. You know?
He went for the ball instead of just the man, which
I mean it's fine.
Yeah, I don't hate it. It's
it's one of those things where you're looking at a third down instead of a first, but There we go. Man. You know who's done really well for us? I think I'm actually very happy with is Anthony Zettel.
Yeah,
he's a diamond in the rough that I've been really impressed with. He plays hard, got a good heart. Just pushes and pushes and pushes and pushes and pushes. Makes good plays, good decisions. I think the defensive class that we've drafted have been okay. I think right now Hundley's faster than Cam Newton. So he's the fastest quarterback we've faced this year. So
yeah, we're not used to the
read option like that at all.
No.
Neither is the NFL. So there's that.
Yeah, remember back when the Dolphins ran the Wildcat with Ricky Williams and
yeah, that was wild.
That false start. Oh shit! There he goes. Fuck him up. Ah, you dumbass! You can't leave your guy. Jesus.
Oh yeah, no, you're ahead of me now.
Am I? I don't know how. I don't know how because
you're at 12. What?
12-21 with 30 or 12-18, 12-17.
17. Oh no, yeah, you're right there.
Okay.
Never mind. You were just calling it a little early because I was like, God damn, like I'm watching and you're like, you can't leave your guy, and I'm like, he hasn't left him yet.
No, my bad.
Well, no, you're literally on key with me. I think you just saw something before I did. Oh man. Hey, rep the gut. Boom. Good luck.
Left foot or right foot? Oh, he's short. Okay.
Yeah.
Third. They got a lot of penetration on that.
Said Jared Davis is always around the ball, dude. Is Lodi Nada playing today?
No, dude, he's hurt. He's like hurt. I think he's done for the season.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think he's been done for like a couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah, it was against the Saints that he got hurt, but I didn't know if you QB screen, tall.
QB screen? What the fuck is that?
I said QB sneak.
No, you said screen. The old QB screen.
Yeah, that's my favorite play, even though when you say QB sneak and the guy over the mic thinks he said
I know what you said.
They're going to go, we're going to get viewers. They're going to go, Cook said sneak.
Yeah. No, he didn't.
Where's Zachariah?
I called him.
Did you?
Yeah, I called him on the way here, but sometimes he answers, sometimes he doesn't. So,
ooh, look at that! Look at Ziggy on.
Nice.
That's not Ziggy Ansah. That's Richardson.
Oh, he just called me. I'll text him.
Yeah, call him. Tell him. Answer it. Tell him to get on Google Hang. We'll invite him to the Lions hangout.
What up, dude?
Yo, what are you doing?
Just getting ready to watch the Lions game here.
Hey, me and Grant are doing a hangout. I tried calling you earlier. You want to get on and we're just, I don't know, watching the game and bullshitting and stuff.
If I got on, if I get on, I won't be able to watch the game, but I can get on.
You can, can't you do it up on ESPN?
Well, I have to watch it off from my iPad.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Is just I'm on the hangout, but I just got the game up on. I'm watching the game on my computer, but I'm still just talking with Grant.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. I have to do it. Like I do the hangout on my iPad.
Yeah, but you can still pull up the game on your iPad also, is what I'm saying.
Oh, you can do both?
Yeah, I mean that's what I do on my laptop at least. Like I said,
I don't think it works like that on an iPad. I think it's a one-screen machine.
Okay. Well, yeah, let me try to get that set up then.
All right. Well, get it set up, and I'll shoot you an email.
All right, give me about 5 minutes. I was just pulled in from the grocery store.
Okay.
So I'll know real quick.
All right, cool. All right, I'll send you an email.
All right, man.
Yep, see you. All right, we'll see if it works.
Yeah, man. Love to have another mouth on here. There's golly, just chipping away, man. It's like, so what'd you think about Michigan football? Keeping the little brown jug in Ann Arbor.
Yeah, that Higdon, he can run. I mean, it's good. I feel like we got some. I mean, there's gonna be growing pains. Don't get me wrong, and I'm not saying he's a savior. He's good though. Peters at quarterback, he can actually make throws and make better decisions than what O'Korn can do. Like he's a better athlete. It's just, it's really a no-brainer. I mean, I know he.
There you go.
Nice. That's the pressure we need.
There you go. Tahir Whitehead playing a little outside linebacker, coming in hard. Look at that, coming around out the outside. Look at that. They're gonna run a stunt. He's going to come in the inside right there. It is.
Bam.
Boop. No stunt there. I thought it was a stunt.
Was it 2nd and 2?
2nd and 12.
Or 12, I mean.
Yep.
He's scrambling to the right. Where I'm not sure where you're at.
All right, there. He's going to the right now. Just threw it away. 3rd and 12. In field goal range, though. We're 7:26. 27, 7:27 right now.
We need another sack.
You got 7:27 right now?
Yeah, 27, 26, 25. On the play clock.
I know you're a couple seconds ahead of me. It's
21. Okay. It keeps sorry, I'm trying to find Zach's email.
Yeah, the Michigan State beat Penn State. I was pretty surprised with that. It was a good game. I mean, we haven't had a 100-yard rusher all season, which is crazy because
On the flats. Go get him.
Yep, there it is. Field goal coming. Michigan State has given up a 100-yard rusher all year.
It's pretty solid
for a defense filled with freshmen and sophomores. You know, we return 21 starters next year. They say we're one of the youngest teams in the NCAAs right now as far as starters are concerned. Joe Bocce's a fucking animal. Chris Frey's good. Cooper's good.
Is he about to kick it?
Wow, he blocked it.
Is that Ashawn? Ashawn with those big old paws.
I didn't see the replay of it.
You'll see it.
Yep, that was him, wasn't it? Look at that.
Do you have a Twitter?
I don't do Twitter. I just got an Instagram like 3 months ago. Not even 3 months ago. Jesus. Maybe September. Maybe. But I don't do a lot of I do Facebook, and that's about it. Twitter is just too much.
Dude, Twitter's awesome. You'd get lost in it.
Yeah, I just, like I said, I'm not like I don't know. I like a lot of stuff that's on Twitter ends up on Facebook anyway. The funny things anyway.
No, it doesn't. Not. I mean, it. Yes and no, but like Twitter's nice because there's only so much people can write, and you don't have to people can't write these fucking 19 paragraph political things. Like you just get little snippets or a little bit of news, especially following different stuff like 24/7 Sports or Rivals and shit, and you get updates on Michigan State's recruiting classes or Michigan's or updates on the Lions.
I go on ESPN way too much though. Like I go on to our recruiting sites.
But there's so many beat writers and shit like that. There's just so much more information than fucking than Facebook. And it's condensed too. And you're not getting your mom's Facebook updates or your fucking your little brother talking about bullshit or whatever, or someone you were like, I don't even talk to these people. Why the fuck do I follow them? Not your family, but
yeah, no. I get what you're saying. I know a lot of people that use it. I was on Twitter before.
You don't even have to tweet or anything. You can just fucking follow shit you like and just look at the news feed and see. I don't know.
I was on it for a while, and I just, like I said, it almost became almost too much for me to manage. I don't like.
Well, you don't.
Because if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Well, you just gotta. I mean, really, if you just read what they do.
Yeah, but I mean, like what I'm saying, it's more or less, like I said, oh golly.
You didn't get the edge?
Fuck no, he didn't. That's the one thing I've noticed about him is he is quick, but he's quick if he gets any other running back in the NFL, where he gets to the linebacking core. He's quick there. Trying to get him to the edge, it seems like we try to run the edge on a really long edge. We try to run to the opposite side of the field way too much.
Well,
we were on the right hash, and we're running all the way to the other end, and you have corners that are just coming up on them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
guys that know how to play football. If you're playing in the NFL, I think you try to. What in the fuck are we doing? Jesus Christ! It's a good first couple plays that we got going on there. And, I get spread in the field, but dude, you just ran 2 plays the opposite ends of the field.
Well, nothing's upfield. Nothing's advancing. Like
they're playing man on us right now. Look.
3rd and 14. Now what do you do? A fucking draw play?
So I'm saying you're playing man. They're playing man on you. Snap the ball.
Here he comes. Here he comes. There he comes.
Bomb. Caught it. Golden Tate. No, he was in. He had both feet in.
Did he get him down?
No,
what? It's right in front of you.
No. Wait a minute. What?
What's the flag on?
I don't know.
Nice. Okay, that's good. But let's look at the catch.
Oh yeah, I'd look at that. I want to look at that catch. Look at this. Boom. Oh, what? I want to see the catch, dude.
Oh, what the fuck?
I want to see
the catch.
I want to see the catch downfield.
Why? This is some Caldwell shit right here. This is some goddamn Caldwell shit. Take another look at this. That was like a 50-yard fucking bomb.
No, dude. It looked like, he brought his second foot and drug. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could see, but there was a ref right there. I don't know. He saw the real time. I just see it too. I saw it too, but I would have really liked to have seen what that looked like slow-mo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, it was 35 yards more than that penalty.
Yeah. Given Darren Fells
the catch, they would have tacked it in.
Giving Darren Fells a start, Ebron's not playing. They're sitting.
Go. Where are you at? Are you at 4?
Golden Tate. Getting look at that to the 45. Is that where you're at?
I'm a little ahead of you.
Okay.
But I can't pause. Mine's it's this ESPN app is.
I'm gonna go to
he's
live.
Shifty. He's very shifty.
Yeah, he's a real shifty guy. All right.
I'm at 13 on the 12, 353, 352, 351.
Oh, hold on. I just saw something else. So, have they shown the Packers' defensive line yet?
No, it just gets all chippy. Agnew just ran the ball.
Yep. Here comes they're showing the defenses and stuff. All right, so 319. Tell me when you get to 319.
Yeah, they're showing the defenses right now. Right now.
18, 17, 16, 15. Stafford's pointing at the defense. Omaha. Here we go.
Red Robin, go. Go. Get up.
Field.
There you go. I like how he cuts that up, though, and just goes and gets – he knows he's not going to break him.
Yeah. What's crazy is they bought him for shifty, which is fucking weird. He still hasn't rushed for 100 yards a game yet. Look at that. It's week 9. He's ran for 368 yards. That's fucking pitiful.
Yeah, it's not great. Do you think he's got any thing in that pouch, like rosin or anything to dry his hands? I imagine it's got to be a little damp there. I don't know what there we go. Previous 8 with the Packers.
All right. I'd love to see Amir get a touchdown or Marvin Jones here for fantasy.
That'd be nice. We're moving right along.
To Marvin Jones.
God damn it! Come on.
There it is, baby.
Is he in?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a nice catch. Woo!
That is fucking fantasy game over.
Field to a team that will not yield, and when the blue and silver wave, ha ha ha. I forget.
And that is a 9.5 gain and a win for the old Grantster.
There we go. No one cares about other people's fantasy teams, Grant. That's rule number 1 of this.
There it is.
Fuck yes. Let's go. Hey, did you see Tyreek Hill's touchdown last week at the end of the half?
Who's Tyreek Hill?
What kind of fucking football fan are you?
Of course. Yeah, I saw that. That was gnarly.
And they all everything was back at the goal line. They just threw it underneath route, and he just took
Josh,
it right to the house.
I saw it. It was good. It was nasty. He used that freak speed.
Mm-hmm.
That Travis Kapp flow.
That Travis Kapp fucking speed. Dude, we had another one viewer. I sent Tiffany a link. What?
I sent Tiffany a link. She was like, she gets on. She goes, Jesus Christ, and just like gets off immediately.
Well, I told her. I sent her a Facebook message. I was like, well, first I was like, Grant and I are doing a ZD Clark 12. Fucking ZD Clark 12. God damn it. I sent her or I told her what we were doing, and she's like, I don't know what that means.
I said Kapp and me are doing a podcast of the game, and Maddie's like, "Who's Kapp?" And I said he's easily forgettable. No, she just knows he was Josh, and so I was like, Josh, you've met him a bunch of times. He lives right down the road from you. She's like, "Oh yeah, that'll be fun." Yeah. She sounds like my mom.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. That's such a mom thing to say.
That'll be great. You'll have fun doing that. That was probably the gayest clone I've ever seen.
Apparently, Tivity said there's no sound.
Whoa!
Oh shit! What up? What up,
dogs?
Yo.
What's happening?
What y'all doing?
Watching this game. Are you watching it?
I'm a little concerned because last I talked to a guy named Zach, he had a beard, and now he doesn't.
I know, it's fucked up, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to get this game going right here.
All right. Cool. What's happening?
Yeah, dude,
Marvin Jones just had a fucking sick 25-yard touchdown on the right side.
I saw that. I missed the blocked field goal.
Oh yeah,
What you did miss though is I won my fantasy game because of that. So thank God Marvin Jones is still there.
No one cares about your fantasy team.
I saw Matt look to the right side in the man-to-man coverage, and he went, "You know what? I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna get Grant this W."
Yeah, he said, "This one's for you, Grant." And look at that, Marvin with them big old paws.
Dude, Zach, check out my pants.
What you got?
Oh shit! Look at that.
Wow, dude, you got the hat and everything.
Dude, check out my underwear.
You finally fucking learned how to wear like matching team shit.
Hey Zach, go green, by the way.
Yeah, dude, that was man, that was crazy. Antonio can fucking coach in bad weather, dude.
Antonio can coach in a lot of weather.
You guys can't fucking win like a good weather game. You guys got to get this fucking 3-hour rain delay bullshit with fucking hail, sleet, and storm, and it's not a straight up matchup. You guys got to have a fucking handicap.
Yeah, no, it's really tough to have a handicap in bad weather.
Fuck you guys.
I'd love to have a team that.
Dude, I love you guys, but
bad weather.
I love you guys, but for some reason, nothing makes me happier than when State loses. I don't know what it is, but
it's probably because you are a Michigan fan. Just like nothing makes me happier than seeing.
Yeah, but some Michigan fans, they can just be like, "Yeah, but I root for State when they're not playing Michigan," and I'm like,
nope.
Just can't do it.
I'll be in Columbus on Saturday, Zachary.
You'll be in Columbus?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
My girlfriend's uncle got us tickets to the game at the Horseshoe.
Oh, shit, dude.
Yeah, I was pretty pumped about that fucking surprise.
That's badass. Where are you at right now?
I am currently in Annapolis, Maryland. This is honestly the best place I could find that likes fat white guys for male hookers. So they really dig them out here. Honestly, it was the smartest plan for me. Come to the capital, Maryland. There's a lot of queers here. So
is that the capital? That way you can really get the gay out of you, and when you come back to Michigan, you'll be all gayed out.
Yeah, finally, my girlfriend will have sex with me when I get back, so I can get all the gay out of me.
Oh yeah, you're gonna pee in her, dude. You're gonna dump gallons of pee in her butt. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm a Nate Baylor her ass.
You mean for all our viewers out there, we told a freshman we were seniors that to be a real man you had to pee in a girl's butt, and he was like, seriously, you have to do that? And he was convinced that you had to pee in a girl's butt or else you couldn't
be a man.
Be a man, yeah.
That was like having sex.
And I tell you what, and not a truer statement has been told.
Actually, having sex, it means you're peeing in butts. It's a hot take, but it's true.
Look at that. There we go.
City.
There we go.
Go.
Are you watching this, Zach?
Yeah, I got it on my phone.
What time are you guys at right now? I'm at 1:20 right now.
Oh man, you're way behind me.
Really?
Yeah. It's like every time I pause to give you a fucking chance, your computer
It's
says
okay.
fuck you.
Yeah, as long as you're in like the ballpark.
Yeah.
I'm at a minute.
I'm at 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah, you're like 5 seconds ahead of me. That's all good. I'm at a minute now. Swing pass. Got tackled. Woo, that's good defense.
Yeah. Slay's probably one of the most, like, right now, as far as man-to-man coverage goes, I'm not really sure who he's definitely top 3 right now.
Look at that, dude, just charging.
Who's man-to-man better than Slay right now? As far like I'd say top 5. I give Richard Sherman a nod. I give Patrick Peterson a nod. I give
Sherman. I feel like Sherman might maybe losing a little.
Keep Talib a nod.
Dude, that rookie in New Orleans, Marshawn Lattimore, dude, he's gonna be a fucking beast. He already is. Get him.
Yeah, he's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a
rookie. He's a fucking monster.
Well, he was a monster at Ohio State too.
Dude, our chat is blowing up. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, what? No fucking way, dude.
We've had one to two viewers. We had like 2 viewers for like 4 seconds. It's been cool. But I'm pretty sure the one viewer is my girlgirlfriend, so I don't know if that counts. I mean, she counts. You're beautiful. I love you, but
Kim calls. Gosh, this podcast is great.
Get out of here.
Isn't it fun?
It's fucking guys only.
It's funny. I'll call up my mom and ask her if I don't know who to play. I'll be like, all right, Mom, should I play Tyler Lockett this week, or should I take the risk and play Will Fuller numeral 5 because Tom Savage is starting? She's like, ooh, I don't know. I feel like they just like, how's their sleep schedule been? Have they been getting to sleep good? Because I know they like to party. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Kim, how do you know all this insider information?
She probably fucking nails it every time though.
She's the fantasy guru that doesn't watch NFL.
Yeah, it's like when girls will I just like pick their NCAA thing just by colors. Like, oh, I like this mascot.
Oh, yeah.
I like that mascot.
Like the bracket, like.
Yeah, and they're like in the 90 percentile, and you're just like, what the fuck?
My mom used to do that. She would pick better records, and I remember one time she beat me, and I wanted to go to the core of the earth and just plant. I wanted to plant all the C4 I could find in it and just end it all.
What the fuck is wrong?
You gotta shut it down if that happens.
Yeah, for sure.
I was so upset because you know my mom. Like, when the fuck do you think my mom ever watches sports?
Right.
It's just like, Jesus Christ. She's like, oh yeah, I just picked the team that has the best records. And I'm like, Mom, March Madness doesn't work that way. And apparently that year they were like, Christine Cook's going to win the championship. Fuck you, Grant.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
Grant.
Hey, I saw that old TP's making the move to Lansing.
Yep, he's headed to Lansing. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's a big jump, dude.
Oh, dude, that's huge. I mean, he's really fucking good. Like, he knows his shit.
Dude, I was reading that article on a lot of that shit he did. I mean, just from like the community service and for our two viewers that don't know, Tyler Parsons was the general manager for the rookie ball, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's rookie.
Fuck. What was the name you used to work for? I forget.
Johnson City Cardinals.
Yeah, Johnson City Cardinals, which is a rookie ball for the Rockies.
St. Louis Cardinals.
St. Louis Cardinals? That makes sense. And now he just got a job working for the Lansing Lugnuts, which is around his home. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I live right across. My girlfriend lives right across the street from the ballpark, so I usually go to a bunch of games when I'm home.
Dude, I love me some Agnew. That's just a fucking cool Bob Quinn signing right there. Just fast, filling a need, and instantly coming in and making a fucking impact.
Yeah, he needs to do a lot more than that. More of that, though. We need depth, man. I think that's the biggest thing. Like, we don't have any fucking depth, dude.
We don't have a running back.
I mean, that's what
girth. We have a bunch of fucking dudes that catch the ball outside the lane and run outside the tackles. I want a guy that can hit up fucking A gap and hit a linebacker.
Well,
and make the
you want like a
feel it.
J.J. LeGarrette Blunt type?
Yeah, of course I do. When's the last time we've ever had that? I mean, like,
Joyce Bell. It's the best I can reach.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying he's a world beater, but I mean that's kind of what he was. That's what he was like. I mean, he filled a need, but he's no fucking.
I think there will be value. I think there will be running back value. Like you got to assume the Lions are going to be mid to late first round. And there's probably going to be running back value there in the draft, though. I mean,
well,
they're going to have to look at somebody.
Yeah, I mean, like good teams find like running backs like late in the draft. I mean, you look at like Texans when they found like Arian Foster or like the Patriots find like
a 4th round pick.
Goodness.
Second round, I think.
Was he second?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he was 4.
Maybe he was second. Let me look that up and see.
Yeah, 43rd. Wait. Yeah, second round, 48th.
Okay.
But your boy, like,
look at that Golden Tate,
like a 6th fucking round pick.
Yeah. I mean, if you can find a Le'Veon Bell in the 2nd round.
Yeah.
Back in the league.
Yeah. Well, even like farther back though. I mean, that's why these running backs like Le'Veon isn't going to get. He's not going to get his like 17 million, 15 million a year that he wants because running backs are a dime a dozen. They can and they don't last that long. They expire, and even though he's 25, he's already had 3 season-ending injuries. He's great. So it's just a matter. It's a matter of time before they lose a step and.
Yeah.
And then they get somebody new and they fill the fucking gap. But he's getting his $12 million this year. He just better be smart with his fucking money. I don't know where you guys are at, but Fells just caught that. Or no, that was Ebron. Oh my God, Ebron caught it. Hallelujah, Ebron's catching balls.
Fucking old brick for hands, dude.
Did you see that Did you see the Halloween costume that little kid had?
Oh, that was fucking great, dude.
No, I didn't. Who had it?
It was a little kid wearing an Eric Ebron jersey and fucking had bricks for hands.
That's funny.
This shit was classic.
Oh, did you hear the song? Where it's like, "Hello, Ebron, my old friend."
Yeah,
you dropped another pass again.
I had like 4.
I haven't heard that yet.
I have had 4. I had 4 friends tag me in that shit. But Zach, you aren't on Facebook, so we can't tag you in anything.
I know Facebook's fucking stupid, dude.
Well, Facebook's the only thing that like I do on social media only because the funniest things get posted because I have like 1,500 friends on Facebook.
See, I'm telling him he's
so
wrong.
I see everything. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing that gets past my feed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I'm a heavy.
I think you're wrong. Twitter's much more easy to digest. Zach, I'm posting the link for that song in the chat so you can enjoy it.
All right.
While you enjoy that, Zach, I'm gonna get another beer and I'm gonna grab another drink.
I wanna watch your face as you watch this. God, I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah, who invited that guy?
I don't know.
How do you fucking
You click chat, just go over to the left and it'll pop up. Just hold your mouse over to the left, and it'll say chat up on the top. See
yeah,
it?
I'm in the chat. I see the chat, but I don't see the video.
Oh, there should be a link that I posted. Did you see where it says hello viewers? Zachary.
It just said added to the it just says added to the conversation. Let me try this. Hold on.
Toolis, all of I don't know, man. It just says group chat. Unless you can't see it for some reason. Clay Matthews offside. Good shit. What is that noise? Is that your dryer?
It might be. Can you hear that?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking loud. I got ears like an owl. Oh, that's a flag. That's a fucking flag. That's a defenseless receiver. Are you fucking kidding me? That's fucking awful. He dropped his head into his fucking back.
Yeah, that was a weird call.
What the fuck, man? You can't do that. The ball is going by him.
Matt Prater's making feel. Oh, wow, he hit the fucking bar.
Crap.
This is that bullshit. This is that Lions ass bullshit, dude. Every fucking time.
I don't know why the ball can be 5 yards behind him and he can still hit him in the fucking back. God, Prater looks like Stewart. It's ridiculous. Stewart and Nick Swartz.
Stewart's almost as good of a place kicker as Matt Prater, though. But Stewart could kick the ball because he went to that Florida camp. And that honestly, like when I see I see pieces of Josh Stewart in that.
Ugh. Zach, did you get that? Get that?
Never came through.
I don't know. Whatever.
What's it called?
Just type in Ebron's song on YouTube. It'll pop up. I don't know.
There's the turnover chain. I bet Notre Dame beats the bejesus out of Miami on Saturday. There's no way. Miami hasn't touched a good opponent all year.
Who Notre Dame and Miami? Oh yeah,
Dude, Notre Dame is gonna fucking walk all over them. My buddy's a Miami fan. He's like, dude, Miami's actually really good this year. I was like, dude, Miami hasn't played anybody worth a damn. You guys barely beat Florida State, who's on the verge of being fucking trash.
Did they play them when they had Francois?
No, Francois got hurt against Alabama.
Okay, dude.
This is fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, keep playing. I want to hear it. It makes me laugh.
He's bringing down the lion, and with the next good pass,
who's the guy that made that? Do we have anything on that? For all our viewers out there, go to just type in Ebron's song. Whoever did that is hilarious.
Yeah, it's not like doesn't really say.
Like the ball was dipped in.
The guy only has 240 subscribers on YouTube, so I don't know if it went viral. I'm assuming somebody else posted it to their YouTube page, and it's not the actual guy that did the song. It seems like if you guys heard it, it would be more than 240 subscribers.
Oh, you're saying we're not cool?
I'm saying you guys are really cool.
Thank you. All I need.
Appreciate that.
So Notre Dame is a -3.5 favorite right now. So
That's Vegas getting their money.
yeah, it'll.
What time are you guys at?
Brett Hundley pass chart. First 2 drives. 10:27.
My shit's loaded.
All right, so
I got Randall Cobb for like 1 yard.
yeah, that's what I got. Like they're tackling him out of bounds right now.
All right. God damn this offense, man. Fucking 480 yards of offense last week, no touchdowns.
Was it that much? God damn.
What's that?
It was a lot. How many yards total offense did they have last week?
Who?
The Lions.
Oh man, it was insane. I mean, like Matt Stafford threw for almost 400 yards, but we couldn't fucking score in red zone.
Yeah, they were inside the 5 3 times and didn't score a fucking touchdown.
Oh yeah.
Actually, twice. Was it twice they didn't come away with points?
Dude, like 3. It was like 3 times. Wait, yeah.
Stafford had 423 yards last week.
No touchdowns. Jesus.
Let me see the box score.
Juju Smith dropping almost 200.
Yeah, 482 yards of total offense, no touchdowns. That's an NFL record. Probably not close. I don't know what the second place one would be, but I can't imagine anybody's even close to 480 yards without a touchdown.
Oh, that's a good play right there. That's another good signing. Just taking a former first-round pick, putting him in the right position, and like utilizing him as like in the nickel or whatever. Yo, I want to give a shout out, boys, to our one and only viewer. She's a ginger from way down under in Vicksburg, around Kalamazoo. She is a ginger, like I said. Tiffany, what up? Shout her out.
Dude, you might as well just fucking bring her in.
Just shout her out.
Hey, Tiff.
Dude. You might as well just bring her in and make her like a producer on the podcast.
I don't know.
Yeah, she could be our young Jamie.
You can be our young Tiff.
Young tits.
Young tits. She's more than just a ginger.
Yeah. She's a ginger with tits. And that's important.
And that is important. Yes, it is.
That is a big deal. Theo Riddick's lighting it up today. 1 rush, -4 yards. 2 catches, -5 yards.
Dude, honestly, that guy has been having the greatest game.
Jeez, these fucking commercials.
Yeah, the alienness looks solid. Is that Charlie Day?
Here's the thing. In my fantasy this week, I was up by 3 coming into this game tonight. I was up by 3. I have Golden Tate, and the guy that I'm playing has Theo Riddick.
Oh shit!
So,
is that yeah?
It's the work one, but it's fucking hilarious that he's got -9 yards of offense.
That's even like the two catches and still.
Yeah, but it's a PPR. It's a half PPR, so even with the 2 catches, that's a point, that motherfucker.
Yeah, Marvin Jones just caught one pass for a touchdown, and it put me up by fucking 4. So, and my other man, guy I'm playing, is Amir Abdullah, so he's got some points. But I think it should be good for the game today. Yeah, Amir Abdullah's got 1.7 points from Amir Abdullah, and then 12.1 points that Marvin Jones has. So that should be solid. Dude, I picked up Paul Richardson. Big mistake. But I tell you who my ghost pickup
You got that
this
recency bias.
My ghost pickup of the year that nobody touched in any of my leagues was Jack Doyle. I don't know why anybody didn't touch him, but I picked him up at tight end. I've got him in all 3 of my leagues. He's putting up over 10 points a game.
Get this shit. I drafted Travis Kelce with like my 3rd or 4th pick.
What?
Yeah, well, tight ends go quick in this particular league
like
because
it's a
half PPR. Yeah,
it's
so
a what? So
I went like
half?
Yeah, so like tight ends go quick because there's only like 3 or 4 tight ends that like get catches, you know. So I like reached on him, but like 3 or 4 rounds later, I drafted Zach Ertz to put in my flex.
Oh yeah.
Oh God,
and
he's having a monster year.
He was hurt.
Yeah, well, I got him in like the 7th or 8th round. I got him in the 7th or 8th round to put in my flex, and in this league, you can only have a running back, wide receiver. You can't have a tight end in your flex. So every week I have to try to decide who I want. Fucking
that's
Ertz
fucking
or Miller.
stupid.
I'd put Kelce there every week, and it's only because Alex Smith targets the fuck out of him.
I've actually played Ertz. I've actually played Ertz more.
Really?
But it's been a push. Like any given week, like it's they're both getting like 15, 16 points a week, so it really doesn't end up mattering. But I've been trying to trade him, and nobody wants to fucking trade for him.
Nobody wants to trade for Travis. I'd trade. Well, you know what? Trade Travis Kelce for Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, right now is the time.
Because
you know what?
Murray's fart noise right now.
Dude, DeMarco Murray had a great game. I picked up Derrick Henry off the waiver wire, and like,
he's playing a fucking like.
What are you playing against, dude? Are you playing like the fucking?
No, somebody dropped Derrick Henry off the way because I don't play PPR leagues.
Why?
Derek sounds like it's just you and Stewart 1-on-1, and you have like everybody at your disposal.
No,
like all your fantasy is just kicking field goals and Stewart shanking them. Zach might get that.
It's like you and Stewart 1-on-1.
I played football too. I played football too, I'm not in good shape anymore, and I could probably still be Stewart.
You're not?
One in basketball,
dude. It's like hot take here,
dude. Sizzling hot, dude.
Dude,
it's like you're playing fantasy football with Stewart 1-on-1, and he drafted all kickers, and you have everybody else at your disposal.
Derrick Henry isn't that pick upable.
Yes, he is. Derrick Henry is a league winner if fucking DeMarco Murray ever misses any time. He's the most alone. No, he's the highest handcuff. I
know, but I'm saying like
as far as any fantasy football shit at all. You're laughing at me like I'm telling you a fucking joke.
Yeah, because how much time
if DeMarco Murray goes down, then Jesus.
Yeah, if DeMarco Murray goes down, has he gone down?
Yeah, I mean he's been banged up and hurt, but he had 10 points last week. And he's
look at the catch, baby. Look at the catch. Look at the catch. They call it? Ooh, they called it a catch. Look at this shit. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Ooh, that is nice. Those are...
Dude, Golden Tate's a freak.
That was... Wow.
And you know what? Smart play by Matthew. Look at Brandon Fells.
Boom. There goes that man again. Theo Riddick rushes for no gain. What a fucking stud.
What a fucking stud.
Wait, where are you guys at? I'm at the 620 mark. Where are you guys at?
640.
Mm.
I'll click live though. Maybe it'll bump me up.
Where's yours at, Grant? His thing is muted.
613 now. Grant, you there?
Marvin Jones is going off, you guys. He's like talking, but it's not like there's no sound.
Grant,
I can see him.
we can't fucking hear you.
Plug your shit in.
Plug your shit in, dingus.
Here now?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, you're muted.
Yeah. I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, no, I don't know how that happened because I didn't touch my laptop at all.
Dude, how are you wearing a Megatron jersey still? Honestly, after the way he disrespected us.
He didn't disrespect us. He Barry Sanders us.
Also disrespectful.
I can't blame him.
I mean, I can't either. He's the best.
Okay, look. I don't blame him.
He's the best wide receiver. He's the best wide receiver to play the game of football. I'm never gonna not. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I think he's a great wide receiver. I don't know if he's the best ever.
Okay, let's go top 5 ever play the game.
Dude, you just went from like hot take to sizzling hot take to flaming hot take.
He's top 5, easy.
Dude, Calvin? Oh, easy, man. Calvin's
when we go mainstream, and we all have like podcast nicknames, yours is gonna be hot take.
Hot take, aka hot sauce.
All right, let's go.
You're like the white Stephen A. Smith on everything. You're like the Italian Mexican looking Stephen A. Smith.
And we're gonna send it over to hot take and we're gonna send it over to hot take and just let him start.
I'm gonna sit.
Those are amazing. What does that have to do with anything? All right. Listen. Jay Cutler is going to throw for over 6,000 yards this season. Thank you.
If Matthew Stafford has as many Super Bowls as Tom Brady, he'd be the greatest quarterback of all time.
It's not even that, dude. It's not even that serious. You know that Calvin Johnson's definitely one of the best to ever touch football. But I mean,
monster, man. I miss.
Dude, all right, so like you, but like, all right, Jerry Rice gonna go down as the greatest wide receiver of all time as far as now. And then you have, what was the guy for? It was the guy for Minnesota, right? Frank. Randy Moss. But I'm saying the guy before him, the white dude, Frank Tanarkin or whatever the name was, Tanarkin.
Tarkenton?
Tarkenton. Yeah, Tarkenton. His numbers were unreal. But I mean, like I think Calvin was probably the best athletic wide receiver behind Randy Moss as far as speed. But as far as a guy that could make catches when, like, because Randy Moss made those weird catches, Calvin's caught catches over 3 people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he was also bigger than Randy Moss. I think Randy Moss was a better guy to have in a zone coverage. But if you tried to throw against Calvin man on man,
Zach, tell Grant the story about you and I playing like Madden 2002.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go get a beer while you tell this story, Zach.
Didn't you literally just get a beer? Hey,
are you screenshotting me?
Kapp.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing something. I'm doing something hilarious.
Okay. What are you doing?
Check your phone.
Okay.
I had to fact check hot take there. Got a little steamy.
It makes it fun though. It's live and he doesn't. Yeah, he can't.
He's just.
He can't process his thoughts.
He's just shooting from the hip.
Fran Tarkin. What about it? What about
Look
it?
at what position he plays. Look at what position he plays.
Can I?
What I miss?
You got a big miss.
All right,
What I
all
miss?
right, all right, all right. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send what Zach just sent me to you, and then I want you to explain. I want you to explain your hot take, and I'm gonna need you to explain it very, very soon.
This is about Brittany Pringle. I'm gonna shit my pants.
Honestly, you probably wish this was about Brittany Pringle.
Wow, it's that bad. Oh yeah, he's a quarterback. Oh no. All right.
All right, so basically,
I told Kapp, I was like, I had to fact check old hot take over there.
when Grant put on his hot take about who the greatest wide receivers of all time was, let me explain what just happened. You took a hot take with all these awesome wide receivers, Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson, Jerry Rice, and Fran Tarkenton, I can't fucking say it, is a quarterback and not a wide receiver whatsoever.
He played for the Colts.
No, he played for the Vikings, you fucking.
I'm saying that. I know Frank did. I'm saying.
We're not talking about Frank, goddamn it. We're talking about Fran.
Fran. Oh, his name's Fran.
You're the one that said it.
No.
I can't believe this. I cannot believe this.
No, who was the? No, hold on. Before you fucking chastise me, which is fine.
We already did.
We already did.
The white guy for the Colts, you're thinking of Johnny Unitas, dude.
That is not who I'm thinking of.
T.Y.
He was a quarterback.
T.Y. Tittle. Tittle.
They said T.Y. Hilton's listed as the best Indianapolis wide receiver of all time. Christ. Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne. Fuck out of here.
Has there even ever been a white wide receiver?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fucking
Eddie McCaffrey.
Fucking Fran Tarkenton, dude.
I literally typed in.
Touchdown Lions. I don't know what just happened.
Abdullah.
Rolling down the field.
Was it really Abdullah?
That will not yield. And when the blue and silver wave. Rah, rah, rah. Down the field we go for Lions victory. Go Lions! Fuck yeah, let's go. Eat 'em up, Lions. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up, Lions. Eat 'em up. What's that?
I said, rest in peace, that guy.
Yeah, the old Hulk hand. There's a guy in Detroit outside of Tigers and Lions games that would always sing that. Just eat 'em up, Tigers. Eat 'em up.
They'd have like 500 coins in a little Hulk hand thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Blitnikoff. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, you're still talking about that?
What position did he play?
He was a wide receiver. Blitnikoff. That's what I'm thinking of. I watched way too many How I Met Your Mother episodes with Marshall said Frank D'Artagnan from Three Musketeers.
I think it's Titanican.
D'Artagnan.
I think it's Leonardo. A dinosaur with an old ship that sank. I
believe what you're referring to is an old wooden ship used during the Civil War era.
Ron, I don't think that the network is concerned with an old wooden ship.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Ron, are you paying attention?
No.
Nope.
No.
God damn it. I feel I'm with fucking movie guys over here.
Nope.
I'll be right back. I got to pee out of my big fat dick.
All right, that's his podcast nickname, Big Fat Dick. Who started with the ball? Did Green Bay? Was the first drive their block field goal?
Hmm?
Did Green Bay get the ball to start?
Yeah, no, yes. Yep.
Nice. So, all right, we gotta obviously hold them here, get the ball back, score again, and just shove it up their ass. 247.
I told Josh I think that we win by 7, 28-21. But Brett Hundley is water trash. So we have that going for us.
I was just looking at his numbers. I mean, he's 8 for 11, but he's only got 34 yards. He's leading them in rushing too.
He must have just thrown a complete pass right. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
But I mean, he is 8 for 11, but I mean, he's obviously dink and dump and everything. So
he's young. He's young. He's never played into the system. It's not like Brett Favre with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an anomaly and a half.
Oh, geez.
Who gets rid of Brett Favre with fucking Aaron Rodgers at the fucking helm? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, what team did Brett Favre? What team? Who was the first team that Brett Favre played for? Jesus.
Atlanta.
He played for like every team in the NFL besides Detroit.
I don't know why he got so mad. I stutter my words one time and say a really good quarterback for Frank Blitnikoff. Hey, and you know what the best thing about that was? It was the same first name.
No, it's not.
Yeah, is his name Fran? Really?
Yeah, it's Fran and Frank, dude.
Is his name really Fran?
Yeah, dude.
I've always called him Frank.
And he could throw a football over them goddamn mountains.
Thanks, Uncle Rico. God damn it.
14-0, almost at the half. Come on now. Let's get a turnover here.
Dude, I could not figure out why you kept saying fucking Frank, dude.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where you guys are at, but I'm just watching it.
I'm minute 59.
Oh, Jesus. 2-minute warning then?
Yep.
Okay. I'm one play behind.
Has this game been all commercials or what, dude?
Dude, it's fucking brutal, man. It's so hard to watch sometimes. Like, what are you eating, Zach? Fucking tots?
What?
What are you eating? Fucking tots?
I don't eat anything.
Oh, I thought I heard a microwave. What are you eating? What are you eating, Grant? Fucking tots?
I'm texting.
Who you texting? Fucking Napoleon Dynamite?
I don't know. Microwave.
Oh, I thought I heard a microwave. God damn it. Fucking Sorry.
How about yours? How about yours? Microwave.
Hey, how was your drive back?
Fucking terrible. Fucking Ohio, there was 3 goddamn tornadoes on the way down.
What?
Damn, that's sick, dude.
There was like 8 people.
Bill Paxton that?
Yeah, Bill Paxton that shit. Like 8 people got injured in the tornadoes, dude.
Jesus, dude. They should have been wearing their tornado shirts.
No, Zach, just in the middle of it. I Bill Paxton that shit, man.
Dude, speaking of, it's funny you said tornadoes because I watched fucking all whatever seasons there are on Netflix of Tornado Hunters. That show is so goddamn addicting. Just the cool tornadoes, and actually like the first 8 episodes is all like, oh, we just got to do this to get money, and we just really got to get the money shot. And there's this guy that always wears fucking black rim glasses for some reason. And they don't even look prescription. They're like safety glasses. And he's not even out catching tornadoes or whatever they do. And every episode for the first 7, they're like, we were so close, but the storm just fell apart. Every goddamn time. I'm like, it's like that Gold Rush show where they're like, here's all the gold. And nobody.
Dude, or the fucking Bigfoot shows, they're like,
yeah,
this
or the
week on
ghost shows?
Bigfoot Hunters, we guarantee we found Bigfoot. We chopped off his dick for
You
proof.
can hear somebody, clearly it's a human in the background like,
I'm My favorite thing about Bigfoot.
Do you hear that? What was that?
A favorite thing about Bigfoot was Joe Rogan talking about how he's like, I'm not like any normal dad. I look for Bigfoot, and he's like, you know who doesn't look for Bigfoot? Black people.
Yeah, because they're too smart. They like, why would you want to go search for like a 7'5" fucking giant gorilla?
He's like, you could have 100% chance of not finding any black people out there looking for Bigfoot.
Dude, how about that Tom DeLonge?
Look at Ty Montgomery. Oh my lord, he ran for 7 yards.
That's
that's an explosion. God damn.
Is he the leader now?
Well, he's probably one of the best running backs in the game, Zach, so I would shut your mouth.
Who?
Negative.
Who is?
You want to know why I don't like Ty Montgomery?
I'm kidding.
Because he's number fucking
88. Yeah, I know, right?
He's a wide receiver.
Like, I hate that shit, dude. Like, get a fucking running back number, dude.
No, man.
Yeah,
it's like when quarterbacks.
Why don't you get a placeholder number?
Yeah, I had one, but
that's true.
It's like when quarterbacks are like number 20. You know, it's like, what the fuck are you doing with that number?
There's
like Lego for Indiana. He's number 21.
Rashawn Gary for Michigan is number 3. It's like, what do you like? What the fuck?
Yeah, what are you trying to prove, dude? Him and Quinn Norton are the same fucking number, dude.
Old Quinn. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Come on, don't give him any fucking points to have. Group chat. Why does the group chat not work? Why does that not work?
The Baker Mayfield conversation. I'd like to hear what this fucking douchebag has to say.
You don't like Baker Mayfield, dude?
I think he's going to be like a tamer Johnny Manziel. I don't think he's tall enough.
White?
No, I just don't think he's tall enough. And I think that doesn't like help. Like I think that he's good, but the Big 12 is so suspect, brother. I mean, for Christ's sake, it was a 60 like 51 game last week.
No, it really was.
I literally like it sucks because like when I was watching Texas and stuff as a kid, I still watch them today a lot. Actually, I follow them every week. But like when I was following them back in high school, it was like defense was like the shit. It was like Texas used to fucking stomp on people. Oklahoma used to stomp on people. And then like when I started getting older, it was like Baylor used to put up 70 points on people, or like, you know, it's just like how like it's crazy to me how teams fall from grace, or conferences, I should say, fall from grace on that end. Because you look at the Big 12. I mean, was it Mississippi and Texas A&M left? When Mississippi left, Chase Daniel was still playing for Mississippi. Texas A&M still had Johnny Manziel playing, and Johnny Manziel was a hell of a college quarterback. Not a pro quarterback by any stance, but when you watched him in college, the guy fucking threw and ran all over people.
Yeah, it's like good Tebow did.
Right, but I'm saying like the Big 12 was a good football conference, and then it was like shit got kind of thrown around and taken away. I mean, TCU got brought in, right?
Yeah, West Virginia left.
West Virginia
came
West Virginia and TCU came in, and it was like
who left?
Missouri and Texas A&M.
Oh yeah.
But it was like, you know, like you see teams at those
and Nebraska.
Oh, Nebraska, yeah, hell, yep. They came to Big Ten. But it's crazy to see the conferences like just like I don't like. If you told me Oklahoma's going to go play in the college football playoff, I was like, they're going to get blown out. They don't have a deep. The Big 12 is consistent for the last 3-4 years for not having any defense whatsoever.
Right.
And the ACC, I was talking to somebody that I work with today. I was like, how do you say the Big Ten's not the toughest conference in football and the ACC's better? And I said, you have right now in the top 25. You got
Grant, real quick, you got to give my brother a shout out. He wants one.
Hey Travis, pour hot sauce on your dick for me.
Zach, you gotta say what up.
Fuck you, Trav.
So I'm trying to figure out why this chat doesn't work. Like it's over here on the right, but there's nothing.
But I'm saying like you have fucking you have what in the ACC right now? You have North Carolina State, Miami, Clemson, and there's one other team there, and I can't remember who it is.
Ole Miss?
That's SEC, Josh.
I just don't. I don't fucking know.
And the ACC.
Here they go. We got to get this field goal off in fucking fast time. Come on, Shanky.
They make it.
They make it, yeah. Zach, who am I missing in the ACC right now? You have North Carolina State.
Come, Sean.
Yep.
Clemson.
Are you talking about top 25?
Yeah. Clemson, North Carolina State, Miami, and who else?
Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech. That's the only 4.
Well, then I don't know. I mean, do you count Notre Dame? I don't know if they count, but they're like.
In basketball they are, but in football they are independent.
Football, they have that like weird thing where they have to play like 6 ACC teams a year or something, though.
Yeah. So I mean, give them Notre Dame. That's 5. Big Ten's got 6.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, you can't really. I mean, Notre Dame's definitely an independent. Like, they're not going to get into a bowl game as the ACC at large bid.
Dude, if Michigan State wins out, we're not going to get in the fucking college football playoff.
No shot.
Which is stupid.
Wisconsin's the only hope.
But I'm saying, like, which is ridiculous to me because, like, let's give us the benefit of the doubt. Let's say we beat Ohio State, beat Maryland, beat Rutgers, and then we play Wisconsin in the Big Ten championship game. Say we win out, win the Big Ten title. We're still not going to go to a fucking college football playoff game, which is silly because how many teams would we have beaten in the top 25 at that point?
100?
Iowa, Michigan.
4.
Iowa, Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State, Wisconsin, 5. Iowa just got brought in the top 25 conversation after beating Ohio State's ass on Saturday.
Did they get in?
Yes.
They're in the top
They
25?
beat them.
Yeah.
They beat the brakes off of them.
Dude, they fucking put almost 60 points on them. It was 55-32 or some dumb shit. Let me grab some more beer and take a wee-wee.
How many times is he going to get a beer, dude? This is unbelievable.
Dude, I know, right?
Shotgunning them?
He's like Action Bronson smoking dope on Joe Rogan's podcast, and Joe Rogan just can't keep up.
Is he just shotgunning these things? Because I'm not even seeing him bringing.
No, I haven't seen him drink him either. I mean, I've been like watching the game.
All right, let's fact check old hot take here. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Remember last time we did this?
Yep, Iowa made it into the 8.
Hey, we had a commenter that wasn't someone we knew. Let's go Green Bay. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. Thanks for watching.
Wait, how can you see this?
Dude, I can't figure out the live chat. Like, Travis, you're listening. Text me. How do I live chat? Like, because no, I don't want to pick of you. No one can see you. Like, we can't see you, or we can't see what you're doing. Basically, Trev, like I had to take the link and put it in, so now I'm watching like the live thing, and I can see the chat, but I have to like watch our video. You know what I'm saying, Travis?
Is Travis in the chat?
Yeah, but I was trying to like have the chat up like to the right.
So Travis can comment on how little our dicks are. Like,
It might, yeah, it was on the right. It is on the right, but all I can see is it's me, Zach, and Grant that can chat. But even I guess you can't see that. Can you guys see this?
no,
So somebody-
I can't.
somebody
Oh, I
wrote in
get
there
a
green
hey.
light.
I got a hey.
Okay, yeah, that was just
That was
was
me.
me. That was me too.
Wait, no.
That
You
was
don't
me.
have a hey. You have a hi and a hello.
No, I literally
just said
just got
hey.
like a hey.
I just said hey.
Oh,
All I have is a hi and a hello.
Okay.
yeah, yo.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Hey.
What the fuck are you guys looking at?
Me?
It's popping up over Josh's screen. No, but Zach, what do you think about this shit? Like, this is what creeps me out, right? So, as far as the college football playoff stuff, like, it gives me the heebie-jeebies that
Okay.
that you have like again, hypothetically, we win out, right? Win a
Okay.
Big Ten title,
Who's we? Who's we?
Michigan State.
Okay, I know what you're talking about, but you know, for Travis, the audience.
All right, so Michigan State wins a Big Ten title. Okay, say hypothetically that happens. Michigan State gets wins against 5 top 25 opponents. How many wins does Alabama have over top 25 opponents at this point?
Let's take a look.
Because I can go through our whole schedule right now. We beat Bowling Green. We beat Western Michigan. We lost to Notre Dame. We beat Iowa. We beat Indiana. We lost to Northwestern in triple overtime. We beat Penn State. We beat we beat Ohio State. This is hypothetical. Beat Ohio State.
Right.
Beat Rutgers, or beat Maryland. Beat Rutgers.
Right.
Okay. Big Ten championship. We beat Wisconsin. All right. So you roll out a 9-2 season, and then Oklahoma plays Oklahoma State, wins, okay, loses to Iowa State, but beats Ohio State, and then if they beat TCU, that's if they beat TCU. TCU's a 2-loss team.
Yep.
Alabama and Georgia, they're probably going to give because the College Football Playoff Committee has a fucking hard-on for the SEC.
Yes.
Which I don't understand in the slightest, but
Won't they one of them will knock the other out though, right? Because
no, they're still going to give them it because Georgia hasn't lost, neither has Alabama. Their first loss is going to be to each other, unless a miracle happens and they both fucking lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at Bama's schedule. They haven't beaten anybody. I mean, they beat Florida State early in week 1 when I think that was a 1-3 matchup.
Yeah, but Florida State's
a
garbage.
fucking
That's the problem.
scam.
That's the problem with those early matchups when you get like a 1-3 like that is it's
Yeah.
not.
It's
And
not,
they try to
not when you're in
compensate
week
for
9,
that.
you know.
They try to
Yeah.
compensate for that by not having the playoff rankings come out until later in the year and all that.
yeah, but I mean, like their starting quarterback got hurt when they played him. So I mean, it's like you played, and you know what would really make me mad is they're like, oh, we played him at their highest, and it's like, fuck off.
No, I mean they're just not good.
I mean, LSU got beat. LSU got beat by Troy at home
On homecoming.
on homecoming, which is weird because it was like the 3rd week of the year.
Listen to this. Alabama has wins against Florida State, Fresno State, Colorado State, Vandy, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Arkansas, Tennessee, and LSU.
That is not a good schedule.
That is Jesus. Florida State, trash. Fresno State, Colorado State,
Vandy,
obviously.
trash.
Vandy, trash. Ole Miss, dumpster fire. Texas A&M, I guess probably, I don't know, okay
They're
enough.
Top 25.
They're not in the top 25. They're 4-2. Arkansas is horrible. Tennessee is a complete dumpster fire.
Ugh.
LSU's got some good wins. I mean, they're top.
No, they lost to Troy at home. That's. I mean, we. I mean, like we lost.
I hear you.
Yeah, I know. It's like we lost to Notre Dame at home on a 5-turnover game.
Who's we?
Michigan State. Sorry.
Okay.
I apologize. Michigan State lost to Notre Dame on a 5-turnover game, third week of the season. That same Notre Dame team lost to Georgia by 1, game 1.
Well, I mean, okay, by that logic, though, if you're a Michigan fan, which I know nobody is, but if you are you saying the same thing? We lost at home on 5 turnovers to Michigan State and got beat by Penn State. If they turn around and beat, if they win out and they beat Ohio State, that's the
They
same.
didn't beat Penn State, though. We did.
That's true. Suck it,
Michigan lost by fucking 28 to Penn State.
Yeah, because it wasn't fucking raining and it was a straight up game and we suck. And
oh my God, it rains, dude. It's Michigan,
dude. It's not supposed to rain all the time.
We played in the same fucking weather you did.
Name the last winter when it's been this shitty.
To say that a team is better when the weather is hitting is really shitty.
Michigan State played in the same fucking rain Michigan did, dude.
I'm kidding. We got beat. God, I'm much less passionate about college football than I am about the NFL. But I will say that it is interesting. I mean, who does State lost to? I mean, that the
Northwestern game in triple overtime.
It's still Northwestern. I mean, that's not going to help
Northwestern's
anybody in the overall.
Yeah, losses.
But in the overall view of the country, they're going to look at it and it's. I mean, that's not going to look good.
Who is Northwestern beating this year? Because they've all right.
Oh God, here's where you start naming who they lost to, or who they beat and or lost to, and you're going to tell me they're fucking world beaters.
They're not. I never said they're world beaters. They aren't, but they always keep games close. And to say that they don't, silly.
Well, especially at home.
Here's one thing I can't figure out is like why Michigan State why can Michigan State just never go down to Evanston and take care of business? Like it feels like they always go down there and play Northwestern way too close, even if they beat them.
And they've always, and you're right, they've always done that.
All right, they lost to Nevada. They beat Nevada. They lost to Duke. They beat Bowling Green by a shitload. Lost to Wisconsin
by 11.
Lost to Penn State by a good margin.
11? Was that at home?
No, it was at Wisconsin.
That's impressive.
They beat Maryland. They beat Iowa. Beat the shit out of Michigan.
Iowa
State
at home?
Beat the shit out of them,
Iowa at Northwestern. So they beat Iowa and us in 2 weekends.
Iowa's a much different team away from Kinnick, though. That is a completely different football team.
It is, but it's not, man. I mean, like,
dude, Iowa is anytime at home in Iowa, especially under the lights, that is a fucking trap game. Like, I mean, it shouldn't be a trap game anymore. The fucking verdict should be out. Like, avoid that fucking place. Like, obviously you can't, but like, come to play. Like, bring everything you got because all those people have is fucking fields, tornadoes, and corn and football. So you might as well. Don't fuck around because you're gonna get.
Iowa's played some pretty damn good football.
No, but I mean, we haven't given up a 100-yard rusher all year.
The fuck's that have to do with Iowa?
Iowa's got a really good running back, and so does Northwestern.
And
so does Penn State, who we held to 63 yards.
I'm just saying, Iowa's.
Listen to this.
Playing at Iowa is fucking tough, man.
Iowa beat Iowa State in overtime. They lost to Penn State by 2. They lost to Michigan State by 7. They took Illinois out to the woodshed. They lost to Northwestern by 7. They beat Minnesota. They beat Ohio State. They get Wisconsin, Purdue, and Nebraska coming up.
I bet they beat Wisconsin.
That's an intriguing football team, man.
I bet they beat Wisconsin.
Well, that's at Wisconsin, and Wisconsin's 12.5-point favorite, so we'll see what happens. But Iowa's an intriguing football team at 6-3 right now.
No, they are. They're 100%. And you know what? They're in the top 25. We'll see. I'd love to see him fucking come through with
I
something.
mean, Northwestern's sitting there at 6-3 as well. I mean,
That's
neither
what I
one
was
of those
telling
teams are going to go to the Big Ten championship game. I mean, Wisconsin's already taken care of that, but I mean, Northwestern's going to end up with 9 wins.
Yep.
I mean, they play Purdue, Minnesota, and Illinois next. That's surprising. I did not think they would end up with 9 wins. They're a little better than I thought.
Who's that?
Northwestern.
Dude, Northwestern's always solid. That guy, the coach that they got there, Pat Fitzgerald. Yeah, that guy knows how to coach a football team. Man, he's young. I remember when he got the job, he was like one of the youngest coaches in the Big Ten. Guy, when you get a head coaching job when you're in your 20s, I mean,
good luck, Travi.
He's a good coach, and he's got good people surrounding him. I mean, like if Northwestern wasn't blanketed by the entire Big Ten, like like Michigan State's blanketed by U of M and Ohio State, they're always going to get the better recruits. But I would much rather have D'Antonio and his staff, other than Warner. Warner upsets me.
How do you think PJ Fleck feels dropping Michigan and Michigan State? I feel like, Grant, we talked about maybe it's you, Zach, just talking about how Fleck really wanted that that big time, that big time win against Michigan. Yeah, that statement win, because when he was at Western, like, they had his last huge season, but then coming in like right off the bat and just rowing the boat and
I think
beating a big time,
dude, I thought the rowing the boat was a Western Michigan thing, and then I saw these fucking guys from Minnesota carrying out paddles and shit.
Well, do you know why?
Yeah, he won the copyright away from Minnesota or from.
Well, no. Hold on. Before you laugh, do you understand why he started doing that?
Here comes a flea flicker.
Grant.
God damn it!
Grant, do you understand why he started the whole roll the boat thing?
No, I'm saying
no. Just let me explain it to you. Because he has like a son or whatever that had cancer, and his motto was like, keep rolling the boat, just keep moving forward, keep moving forward. So that was like the big team motto in Western, and it was something like that, right, Zach? I'm pretty.
I don't know the story.
It basically, like, his son or whatever had cancer, so he's like, roll the boat, just keep moving forward, and then he went on to the next place and wanted to take it with him. So it wasn't like he just came up with it and was a total cunt and just wanted to
that wasn't. I never called him a cunt, but thanks, Zach or Josh.
No, I never said you. I never said you did, but I was saying.
Jesus Christ, Golden Tate.
It isn't like he just took it back because he was being a dick. He did it, because he started it for his son.
That's awesome. They did that. Like I said, I thought it was only a Western.
It is weird though. It is weird though if you don't know the story. You're just like, oh, he just fucking stole the motto that he started with Western.
It's not stole the motto. I mean, it's a coach's thing. I just thought row the boat was his Western Michigan thing, and then he'd go to Minnesota with a different mentality and start some new shit, just like every other coach.
I understand. Yeah, I understand that.
It had nothing to do with like me thinking that he stole anything. I mean, I figured that row the boat was his deal because I've never heard any other coach yell row the fucking boat when we're playing football. I mean, Dan Price could have used that. He should have told us to row the boat.
Dan Price told us some very questionable things.
Dude, honestly, his leadership has inspired me to do better at life. Hence why I drink a lot and have gained 40 pounds.
I wonder what that guy's doing these days.
He's probably teaching or still working at Johnny Mac's, one or the other.
No, he's coaching at Williamston. They just won the districts.
Oh, word.
Is he their head coach?
No, he's the defensive coordinator.
You think that he should probably be a defensive coordinator when they're like, what do you do? Oh, I played linebacker at Alma. Guess what? You're going to coach defense. Nice.
Well, yeah, I mean, in a fucking 300.
No way. You're gonna. No, he could have made the All-State quarterback that was actually a good offensive coordinator, coach offense, and then coach defense.
Oh my God, we're not doing this. We're not talking about our fucking high school 10 years ago football.
No, you're
okay?
right. We're not doing it.
Yeah,
He was
we're
a
not
terrible
doing this.
coach. All right, good. Got that out of my system.
All right, good.
Jesus Christ, we have another what?
Woo! Golden Tate. God damn it, that little bunny rabbit. Look at him run.
Grant, is it time for you to get another beer?
Oh, no, look at him hop.
No, I know he hops. I love it.
Hop on pop, dude.
Yep, looked like he had a jalapeno pepper.
Jalapeno popper. That was Ralphie May's favorite snack. R.I.P. Ralphie.
Ralphie sucked.
No, he didn't, dude. Fuck your mother, dude. Ralphie was a man. I don't know what you're talking about. Ralphie was shit.
Honestly, I was never a Ralphie May fan, so I never really.
You see, a lot of these like comedians, like I can't.
They loved him.
No, I can't stand like just sitting and listening to like a like stand up on TV, but like going to a show and listening to stand up, that's a totally different thing. But listening to a comedian or whatever on like a podcast, that's like a whole, like, then you actually get to know them and you hear their jokes and how they talk and bullshit. It's totally different. Like, you ever go back and listen to him on like Joey Diaz and stuff?
Well, I know Joey Diaz did a podcast with him, but
he did like 6 of them. He did like 6 of them.
Before I talk about this, let me take a piss real quick, and then I'll pop a quick squirt. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay, hey, grab a beer. Hold on, Zach. I'll send you the link. Okay, so look in the very bottom right. Does it say links?
On the chat?
Yeah. Like you should see 3 boxes that have our faces. 3 boxes that have our faces, and then it should say links on the very bottom underneath where it says Detroit Lions versus Green Bay Packers, 11/6/2017.
No, I don't have that at all.
All right. I'm gonna send it. I'll try to send it to you.
Oh shit!
I was gonna say, why'd you do that?
Wait, what happened?
I'm to Zach. What'd you do to him?
I don't know. He did it to himself.
Hang on, I'm still here. Am I?
Oh, word.
Prater with the banger.
Prater with the banger.
You hit it?
Did he make a fucking really long field goal?
Did he hit it?
It's a 44-yarder.
I'm still on.
Oh,
He hit it. 39.
Okay, I thought it was like he hit like a 60-yarder, and you're just like.
Is it
Prater
fucking weird to me if like the field goal is one of my favorite things. Oh shit!
Dude, we're crushing the Packers right now. I love it.
This is what we wanted.
I tell you what, though.
Can you find it, Zach?
I was saying
I sent it in the
before.
chat.
I refer to myself as D. Reynolds from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, or Lily Aldrin from How I Met Your Mother.
Just the link that I sent in the chat.
Let's go to my phone, or do I have to watch it right now?
No, just check the chat on here.
I got a thing right here. Hey yo, with a YouTube video.
Yeah. Wait, it should be. Yeah. YouTube JROGOZ8, and it should take you to our live stream right now. You see it?
Huh.
Okay, now it should take us to our live stream right now, and if you pause that, you'll see the chat. Our live stream right now.
What? Say the.
Somebody
What
say
is it?
Fat Black Mamba.
Yeah. Now pause it and just read it. It's hilarious. My brother's going back and forth with this guy. I don't know if he's watching or anything. I might have just ruined it, but don't say anything.
So you got a
But it's
Snapchat,
fucking
Fat Black
hilarious.
Mamba.
Don't read it out loud. Just fucking scroll through. It's so funny.
What was the search called?
It's on the chat. Is the chat not fucking send to you?
That's
Hold on.
good. So
I don't know how to send it to you. Yeah, but The guy called us gay. He's like, you guys are gay, and I'm like, why? And then my brother texts me. He's like, don't talk to the trolls. They'll just keep it. He's like, you just do the showbiz. He's like, I'll handle the trolls. Trav for the win.
That's funny. Just turn some lights up, Jake.
Jesus, add me. I want a cock shot. Are you watching it? Can you see it, Zach?
Oh, y'all gay.
Yeah, it's on fire. But don't.
Why are we gay?
Hold on.
Are you looking at it, Zach?
Yeah, no, I was.
I don't have it. I don't know
what
you're talking about.
Oh, Grant, dude, click on the upper left. Do you see any of the group chat?
Yeah, I see the group chat, but there's no link in here.
Okay, so click. What do you see? Do you see me say hello?
It just said nothing. I mean, I see, hello, yeah.
All right, text back. All right. So, yeah, I'm not getting dick from you. All right.
I haven't sent it yet. Hang on. There it goes.
Okay, I just got it. Okay, here, I'll send it here. Maybe you'll get it here for some reason.
Oh, I got it.
So Prater hit a bomb. Okay. Yeah, read the chat. It's fucking hilarious. Grant. All right, dude, Grant's email. Grant_Cook@ymail. What the fuck is ymail? Oh no, I lost Zach. Zach, I am so lonely. Hi, Mr. Lonely.
That was weird, man. Like for some.
What happened?
And no, it would like not let me click the like terms and agreements on the thing for some reason when I tried to click back in. Sorry about that.
That's all right. I think we lost Zach, so I don't know what happened.
Oh, look at Brett Hundley.
My
not
shit
doing
is.
anything. I think it's funny that there's somebody that was like, y'all gay. You're taking the time to hang out in Google Hangouts with a guy that hangs out with 3 people. I think you're the gay one that's streaming around Google Hangouts. We're just a bunch of drunk people out here. Fuck off,
dude,
you.
Are you reading what Travis is?
No, I'm not reading all of what Travis is saying, but at the same time, did you really look at our chat, think that you were going to find some intriguing shit? Fuck you.
Me?
No, I'm talking about the guy that's saying that we're gay. Oh. I'm just talking shit myself. Hey, guess.
Dude, Grant, we can't acknowledge them, but you should for sure read what my brother's putting right now.
Well, I did read it on the YouTube thing.
Well, yeah, you got to go back to it because it's fucking hilarious. So you want that fat ass, Jesus? Or Jesus? Yeah. You going to come for me? Yeah. Would you judge me if I told you you're turning me on? Nah.
Sounds like Travis wants it in the butthole. We need to call Zach back. Where's he at?
I don't know.
I don't know where he went. God damn it! All right, there it is. 4th down. That's right.
Dude. Easy on your yelling. I'm calling Zach right now. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Hey. Yeah, do you want me to re-add you?
Do I have to get re-added?
I think so.
I just tried to go back into it, and I think I have to get re-added.
All right.
Yeah, man, the same thing happened to me.
I just sent it.
All right.
Damn, they're going for it. 50-yard, 49. They're in their own territory. Look at that. Randall Cobb. Woo! 4th down, my ass.
God
4th down, my ass.
Jesus, Zach, I need you. Zach, I need you to settle this fucking guy down.
I think I missed all of that.
That's okay. I don't know. He's getting fucking crazy. What do they do? Run a reverse? Hey, can we refrain from yelling into the thing? Oh, to Randall Cobb. Oh my God. Okay.
Don't yell, dude.
Sorry, dude. Okay, I get why you're yelling. Glover Quinn, dude. Glover Quinn came in like a fucking rocket.
Glover Quinn's the non-quarterback MVP for the Lions this year.
Damn, dude. Oh, I see. Because it's fucking group chat. That's why.
Hey, let me tell you what. Fran Tarkenton.
Titanicington.
Titanic-a-ton. Titanic and Raptor.
Is that a thing?
Well, I'm making it a thing, so there's that.
I like it.
Are you guys never mind. Oh, I'll send you a text.
My girlfriend wants me to have sex with her right now.
Really?
That's pretty good.
See those pics, bro?
You haven't met Maddie, have you, Zach?
I don't think so.
Honestly, I've done well for myself on that point. The last girl that you saw me with was Brittany Pringle. And let me tell you, I've upgraded.
Hey. Zach.
Jesus Christ.
Is that your own sign language?
No, it's a rubber glove that fell off your ass. No, I'm sure that probably felt good though. I mean, at least you're getting a blow, Jay. So how can I fucking?
Well, she was giving me a blow, Jay. She was giving me a blow, Jay, when she did it. So there's that.
Yo, Brittany's like my best friend, so shut up.
No, she isn't. Anyways,
Zach, you remember? No, she isn't. Anyways, Zach, do you remember the time we went to Nick's graduation and they just had like so much fucking Miller Lite and they had PF Chang's and Subway, like all in.
I feel like I was there for that.
I don't feel it. For some reason, I don't remember that food because I remember food good.
You don't remember? Well,
Zach,
dude,
I remember good
20 years
catering.
old. You didn't remember fucking picky? He had PF Chang's, orange chicken, and Subway at a fucking open house. We mashed that shit.
I feel like we got wasted and mashed the Subway, but I don't remember the PF Chang's.
Oh,
No, but I'm serious, Zach. My girlfriend's hot now.
She's very beautiful. I'm gonna be respectful. Huh? She's very beautiful. She's cool. She's very cool and very beautiful.
How much do you pay her?
How much do I pay her? It's actually rough. I'm not doing financially well, but I mean, other than that, not doing well financially.
Is she like one of those sugar babies?
No, actually, I'm her sugar daddy. She makes.
Isn't it sugar mama? Like sugar baby sounds very like pedophilia-ish. Like, yeah, I should be
she's
my sugar baby.
Mama because she makes way more than I do.
What the fuck is she doing with you then?
You know what? I have literally
I haven't even met this girl and I'm already pissed at her.
I've looked at her. I've looked at her and I've been like, how in the fuck? Hold on, let me wipe up a picture for you to see. Hold on.
Wipe up?
Yeah, I literally I wipe up things.
Jesus fucking Christ, Travis.
No, that's me with her.
You fucking showing the face.
That's the best picture I can come up with because she's much better looking than me in that picture.
She is. I think in every picture she probably is.
No, it's so true.
Where are you, Zach?
She's so much better.
Zach, you remember taking this picture?
What?
Remember taking this picture? I'm gonna do what Grant did.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
We were at the bar.
That was me and my girlfriend.
Oh, dude, she's a smoke show.
Sorry, I'm going with the dishwasher.
What?
Oh fuck, these Lions better not blow this shit.
They
God
can't
damn.
now.
I'm excited. I'm excited for Thanksgiving, and I feel like all of America has forgot Thanksgiving exists. It's just like
Because of
Halloween. Halloween ends, and then bam, it's fucking Christmas. Like what the
Yeah,
fuck?
No, Thanksgiving is the shit because we're just like,
So
look at all
much
the
better.
Stop
gifts that
showing
we're
pictures of
thankful
your
for.
fucking girlfriend, dude.
So
Jesus
much better
Christ.
than me.
Grant, please stop.
Dude,
Please stop.
She should break up. She should break up with you.
Dude, I've actually asked her to because I don't feel comfortable in my own
Dude, I
skin.
swear to God, I've seen her in like a 9-way bukkake before. I swear.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
God, Brett Favre had a fucking cannon. I hate it. I mean, I love myself a little silver fox, but I hated him when he.
Play the Lions.
Ugh.
Shit balls. What's the score right now?
17-3. The Wings are also winning 1-0 against the Canucks, so that's good. The Pistons should have made that trade with the Suns.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like this is a different Reggie. I really do. I think they're working well with Ish.
Yeah, he's gonna
With Ish
also.
and,
He's also.
and Reggie.
Ish is solid. Ish is always gonna be solid. He's a great bench player. But I tell you what, man, Reggie
Dude, he'd
Jackson's
start on a
liability.
tons of teams. He'd start on a tons of teams.
Reggie, that's what I'm saying.
Fully healthy, and he's actually getting around to being able to actually produce.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Reggie Jackson is one of the most hurt guys all the time.
I don't think that's true. That's true. I mean, just like last year he was. But I mean, it's like a knee injury, and he's trying to play through it.
But I mean, last year was he not hurt or not? Last year he was hurt. The year before that he was dinged up. Was he not?
I'm not sure. I got to pee out of my big fat dick. I'll be right back.
Big fat dick.
All right, I got to pee too. Hold on.
Oh, they get Jordy. They get him for holding. Do they throw a flag on Slay? No, good.
I got to switch over to all day IPA. I just finished my 10th. I switch over to Bud Light. I finished my 10th all day IPA. So
You're 10th? Like since we started this thing?
yeah.
Oh my god.
I think I
Oh, it's Zach laughs.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm a fucking machine, man. And also, it's only 4.2% alcohol, so. Pick. Damn it. Good play, Darius. Goodness gracious. Did I tell you what, man? That dude is a fucking man-to-man machine.
Oh, I love a man-to-man machine.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude, he's a beast, though, man.
No, he is.
Let's go.
No, but you see that, dude. Like, he covers the best wide receivers on the teams that we play and shuts them the fuck down. And I dig it, man. I like this guy that returns punts for us. This dude from Toledo. The fuck's his name? Toledo must have had a nasty year because, yeah.
Agnew? You mean the fucking punt returner?
Yeah, Agnew, is that his name? Yeah.
Yeah, Agnew.
Isn't he from Toledo too?
Yeah.
So we have Fells, or no, Roberts.
Yeah, Robert Reeves.
Yeah, Roberts, and then we have Agnew from Toledo, and then Kareem Hunt was from Toledo. Well, those dudes just fucking scrape everybody they played. Because like Kareem Hunt never fumbled in college. He dropped a pass because he had a cast on one time. How does that guy skip to the third round of the draft? How does that happen, Josh?
Say that again.
Kareem Hunt never fumbled in college.
Oh, running backs for the most part are a dime a dozen. It's harder to find quarterbacks, receivers not as much. Defensive linemen, linebackers, cornerbacks, like skill positions like that are harder to find than running backs.
You had a running back.
That's how he fell. Just like why did Le'Veon Bell fall to 48 in the draft? Just because out of need and necessity, really.
I'm not saying that Le'Veon deserved it, though. Le'Veon deserves it in the pros because he could run with his style the way he runs. I mean, you watch Michigan State, he did the exact same thing. College ball for him.
Well, what are you talking about?
Okay, so listen to this. So this is my hot take.
Should have stopped at your fucking 6 all day. You know those things last all day. You don't have to drink 10 of them.
Here we fucking go. Here's my hot take. You already had like 15 of them.
All right, so Le'Veon Bell in college can play Michigan State's offense and play that pro offense very well. But when you go to the NFL and you take the best of the best, right? You put him on the field, and the style that he runs has always been very patient. I mean, when he was at Michigan State, you can try to run that stuff in college, but that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen 100% of the time. What? No, I mean, like, how does that? I mean, like in college, there's never a patient run game. Is there?
That's true. Le'Veon is known for his patientness, like and hitting the holes and being very precise when he does it.
Watch but as far as because he hit a hole hard, but he can never do what he does in the NFL because he stops. Like you've never seen a guy. I've never seen a dude that literally stops and then goes, "All right, I'm gonna go here."
Yeah.
Other than Le'Veon Bell.
That's what makes him so good is he's so patient. Like you have a lot of guys who are just like downhill runners and they see one
he was downhill at Michigan State. He had to be. He had to be.
Yes and no. I mean, yes and no, but he also has that one cut that'll just make him burn. Like
right, but he was
holding the ball here and he puts her hand on the back and he's deciding like where he's gonna go. Like he's very good at doing that. I mean, whatever he's doing in the NFL, I don't even know what we're talking about.
Michigan State too.
True. He's good. He's good. That's all there is to need to be said.
No, he's an animal and he's an athlete.
But
Dude.
back to my original point is guys like Kareem Hunt and Bell, they drop farther just out of like the most important
Look at Eric Ebron
position.
catching the ball like he's gotta fight for his job. That's crazy.
Well, it doesn't matter because they already picked up his 5th year.
I know, which is dumb. But what's crazy to me is like I remember watching him at North Carolina and going, God damn it! So I was
maybe he needs his 5th year. I don't know.
I was in Afghanistan, right? And we had just got to this like really big fob, and they have like TV there, and I was like, all right, cool. Like they have an MWR, and Michigan State's about to play Notre Dame, excuse me, it was the week before Michigan State played Notre Dame. It was Notre Dame playing North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
And I remember going like, oh, dude, like, there's college football on. I'm going to watch it. I don't care just because it's something that relates me to America. And I remember watching Eric Ebron just shit on everyone. And it was like, who the fuck is this dude? You know what I mean? Like, I was like, God damn it. Like, he fucking just, like, crushed that secondary, made them all look stupid. And then when they were like, oh, the Lions are picking up Eric Ebron, I was like, yo, we're in for a pick here, boy. This motherfucker.
Yeah,
like licking lips, like, yeah.
You're the only motherfucker that thought that.
Yeah, and I'm going like,
oh shit.
I'm going like, hey, he's got it going on, man. He's got good hands. Like, I watched him make good plays. Like, he's a good
Zach, what are
tight
you
end.
doing?
I'm folding laundry.
Oh, okay. just checking. What
Yeah, he pushed
you
off.
doing out there?
Are they calling offensive pass interference here on Marvin Jones?
Hey, I just want to shout out Jesus Guerrero, my man, just trying to bust a nut. Well, we're listening. Well, he's listening to our fucking pod. If there's anything we can do to help that,
Well, there's pass
know.
interference in the Packers.
Let us know. On the Packers?
Yeah, they called it on the face mask of Marvin Jones there, right there.
Ooh.
Look at Marvin Jones making moves.
Yeah, he's getting dirty today. So huge. They need to get another touchdown here. None of this fucking field goal bullshit inside the red zone. Get it. Go. Hey. What other hot takes you got there, Mr. Grant?
Well, I mean, Eric Ebron was not my hottest take in 2013.
You hear that shit, Zach? No. How about in this fucking in this year?
This year, Jesus. Well,
Michigan State going to the playoff.
no. I mean, like, if we win a Big Ten title, I'll hot take that.
Well, that's not how hot takes work. Grant, you need to go get yourself another all day IPA. That Bud Light's shitting on your hot takes. Snap the ball.
No, man. Like, there's like, if we Ohio State. What?
Oh my God, you can't get your fucking point. It's hilarious.
What?
You're like, dude, oh man, just if we, I don't know if we just gotta
Okay, well, it wasn't that long. It wasn't that long. All right, that's
Zach, can I get you go under the hood on that one?
shout out to the.
That was a good 5 seconds at least.
5 seconds. All right, go ahead there, Skip.
I hate Skip Bayless.
Yeah, he's the worst.
Hate Skip Bayless. Anyways, so against Ohio State, Michigan State has got a very, very good rush defense. Haven't had a 100-yard rusher hit us all year. We've bottled up. No, we've bottled up a lot of good running backs. I mean, Notre Dame didn't have a 100-yard rusher against us. Penn State has a Heisman candidate that didn't have a 100-yard rusher on us. Northwestern, damn good running back with Justin Jackson, had 23 yards. Iowa, another good guy, did not rush for 100 yards. If we can contain J.K. Dobbins and make J.T. Barrett control the game, I think we beat Ohio State by 14.
Who's we?
Michigan State.
Okay.
No, if we can make J.T. Barrett try to beat us, I am 100% convinced that we beat Ohio State by 14.
Maybe.
Somebody pull the fire alarm.
Zach, do you think I'm 100% crazy on that or no?
Maybe, because here's why.
Oh shit!
Our secondary looks like a piece of Swiss cheese, and the only team that seems to have been able to figure that out in the Big Ten was Northwestern.
Yeah.
Minnesota figured it out too late. If they would have figured out another quarter earlier, probably didn't win that game either. Teams in the Big Ten are known for trying to establish the run and pound it. And this Michigan State team is very beatable. You just have to throw it.
Oh, he's short. Oh, he fumbled. You motherfucker. I think Wagner's got it.
So if you're going to ask JT Barrett to beat us, that's not like asking, that's not like asking Thurston to beat us from Northwestern, who did.
But Thurston's also a hit or miss. Thurston's a good quarterback. But
we were fortunate in the Michigan game, with the weather, because they definitely showed that they were willing to throw the football.
McSorley tried to throw. We picked him off 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, again, fortunate with the weather. They weren't. I mean, we threw it. We threw it wherever
anybody off in the fucking sunshine.
But Michigan State threw it wherever the hell they fucking wanted to. Brian Lewerke threw for 400 yards, so I don't know.
Touchdown.
That's what I'm saying.
He's in. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, Riddick can't score.
But I'm saying it's with JT Barrett because his only good game this year is against Penn State.
Right.
All those Ohio State fans were like JT for Heisman after he beat Penn State. It was like, dude,
isn't he's fourth? He's fourth right now in the
which is crazy because he really hasn't done dick all year.
Touchdown. Nope. Fuck.
On third goal?
Are we hitting a field goal? Wait.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kick.
All right. Oh yeah, we're running it with Amir Abdullah.
Why the fuck can we not score inside the 5?
Dude, that's literally the entire game against Pittsburgh.
Just get your points and get out. I'll take 20-3, whatever. It's fucking annoying, but it's still 3 scores.
Yeah, true.
I'd go for it, man. Fuck them.
No, don't go for it. There's
Yeah.
no reason.
I'm going for it.
It's not Madden. 19-yard field goal, good. 20-3.
Really?
I'm so far behind.
Yeah.
God, it'd be so nice to have a guy like Galladay.
Honestly.
He's an active tonight.
He didn't score on that sneak? Oh, my God. That's how far back I am.
It's kind of been a boring football game.
Yeah.
Who the Lions play next? Cleveland?
Yeah, they play him on Sunday. Short week. Against
Cleveland,
Cleveland.
Chicago. You know, pick up
That's what I'm saying. This is a big win. If we can get this win, that's a big win. I saw my hair standing up, Josh. Thanks for laughing at it.
The what?
My hair was standing up and I fucking straight like this because of my headphones.
There's a better chance than not that the Vikings and Lions will be tied when they play in Detroit in a couple weeks.
Which is crazy to me, but yeah.
I mean the Redskins, you know, that's not a gimme game. I mean, that's not a layup.
No, they've always got a guy dude, Kelly is not a bad dude. Like the guy that runs the ball for Redskins, he's not a bad running back. I'm going to go to the Baltimore game here.
Baltimore's got a good run D.
Baltimore's got a good running back, and
run D is what I said. And Alex Collins isn't bad.
Fucking terrible, dude. Whew. Woof.
Yeah, he trapped that whole city. Like he wins the Super Bowl and he gets 120 million, and he's like, fuck this.
Dude, Flacco's bad, dude.
But I mean, you know, the Lions take care of business next week and beat Chicago the week after. They're 6-4. The Vikings,
they got the Browns
they very
next
well
week?
could lose.
With the Browns next week.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Browns and Bears.
The Lions might be playing.
So they got the Browns. They got the Browns and the Bears the next 2 weeks, and then they get the Vikings at home, and they very well could be both sitting at 6-4 because the Vikings have to travel to the Redskins, and then they play the Rams, who are freaking unstoppable right now. So
their offense.
So there's a good chance. I mean, if we're
real quick, pick up Marlon Brown for the Rams, just in case fucking Gurley breaks down. That's the offense you want, or that's a running back you want in that kind of offense. Keep going.
Marlon Brown.
Yeah, but don't use your waiver on him. Don't use the fucking waiver. Just wait until he filters out.
I'm trying to see if he's available.
He should be. He's a backup for the Rams, unless it's a real deep league.
Malcolm Brown?
Malcolm. Yeah, that sounds right. I don't know. It's for the Rams. How do we have 9 guys up? God.
Why did he have 11 carries 2 weeks ago and 15 carries last week?
Because they blew him out last week. And the week before, I'm not sure. Yeah, because they've been stomping guys.
Who's that?
The Rams.
So I made a sneaky good.
Jared Goff has been actually showing his promise.
Yeah, because he has a good fucking coach. Sean McVay is a beast.
I made a sneaky good fantasy play here this week. Earlier in the week when Josh Gordon got reinstated, I picked him up
I tried. I was an hour late.
Did he actually have a good game?
He can't play for another couple weeks. He's just got reinstated. He's not like unsuspended or whatever.
Yeah, he has a conditional like thing where basically he has a practice. Basically, he can be eligible to play in week like 13 or something. Yeah, Zach. So both those games in week 7 was a blowout. 33-0 against Arizona and 51-17. So he got 11 carries. Like, yeah, there's no reason to give Gurley unnecessary.
But I picked up Gordon, and I was just gonna sit on him. Well, then I was looking ahead. I looked ahead a week here in my fantasy league to see that I have week 10 buys from
Damn it, dude, that's touchdown.
Kelsey and Ertz. So I had to find a tight end. So I was looking around on the waiver wire late last night, and Hunter Henry happened to be sitting there because he's on a bye this week. So I picked him up without having to use a waiver. And
dude,
so I have him for next week.
Oh, Kapp took it all the way to the house? No way.
No, I said touchdown, but I mean, I thought it would.
Oh, it wasn't a touchdown. You cunt, dude. Don't fucking tell me that shit. Unless they're real.
I yell stuff like that when somebody gets a 40-yard play. I'm sorry.
Field goal.
There it is, Zach.
Safety.
What the fuck? I'm so confused.
Lions just got a safety.
They just had the ball to 20. What is it, like a Benny Hill skate?
When do you see this play? It's crazy.
Do you ever hear the bloopers of like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? It's like boing, boing.
This Burger King commercial makes me want Burger King really
flying all over the place.
I could do for $2 for two Whoppers for $6. I'd take it.
2 Whoppers for $6.
Hey, do you remember Mr. H when he'd always fucking tell us like, "Oh, just take your receipt and do a survey and you get a free Whopper," like we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, he texts me every now and then. He's a good guy.
Does he? Yeah, I like him.
Yeah,
what does he say when he texts you?
He sends me a lot of music. He's also divorced from his wife, apparently.
Oh, really?
Oh, they did?
Yeah, him and his wife got a divorce, apparently.
Damn. Who got the kid?
I saw him at my brother. Well, I mean, like, honestly, like, how I, like, ended up talking to the dude again was from my brother's graduation. I went to my brother's graduation. My mom was pissed because she's like, Mr. Hubinger said he was like the class advisor and all this shit, and then like nothing happened. Well, she's like, nothing happened, and like he like dropped out of stuff like immediately, and I was like, Mom, the man just got a divorce.
Hey, I just want to say, we have 10 viewers, so let's just go ahead and give ourselves a fucking round of applause.
What? How do you know? We don't even know what we're doing. Why are people watching this?
I don't know, because it's fun. Fuck it. Because the fucking Lions fans and one guy's trying to fuck my girlfriend and get her Snapchat, and the other guy's my brother, and the other guy's lady's a Packers fan. I don't know. It's just fun. I don't know who the other. Hopefully, it doesn't count us as viewers, because that would be very disappointing.
We're like cut it in half.
I want to see the chat. I want to see it. I want to see the chat.
I told you, go to the link here. I'll post it.
Go to the YouTube link, but I can't just like, okay, Josh.
Yeah, it's up on the right, dude. You're
all right.
Way too many PBRs in. Did you get it?
All right. Yeah, I got the.
Okay, it's the 9th time I've sent it.
Freaking hot take, man.
All right. Yeah, I got that.
Should we call them hot take or hot tights? Hot tights.
Come on, hot tights.
All right, I think we should do this every. Should we call them hot take? We don't have to watch the game. And Zach, you're definitely gonna get some headphones.
Yeah, I'll get some.
Oh shit. All right, I think we should do this every. And I think I accidentally. Oh, Grant, it's you, dude. Grant, Zach, you're definitely gonna need some headphones. Grant, I'm gonna need you to mute that, dude. It's fucking playing back. All right, I think we should do this every.
And I say next time before we go.
Oh, Grant, it's you, dude. Grant, Zach.
Next time we go get in a huge audience like this, we need to clean this up and figure out what the fuck we're doing.
Dude, I mean, it's just a game. This is a sports companion game. So we just kind of nut off.
Sports companion
Game. All right, it's 10 minutes left in the fourth. Packers got the goal line. We're gonna fucking blow it.
No, we're not. Yep, touchdown.
God damn it, Brett Hundley.
Just saw it. Brownlee. Hey, that's the reincarnation of Aaron Rodgers right there. He's going, bitch, call me Aaron. Hey, listen, I would be the most ignorant piece of shit. I would be the most ignorant piece of shit if I was the backup for Aaron Rodgers and he got hurt and he was going like I scored a touchdown. I'd be like, you ain't no Aaron. You ain't no Aaron. That's right, because I'm a.
Hey,
Brett.
we got 11 viewers